This prison is so strange. Not only does it have Michelin-starred chefs preparing food, but it also allows everyone to bring one personal item. Even more bizarre, it's divided into floors. You never know how many floors this prison has. The young hero, Xiao Shuai, who had just entered, found himself on the 48th floor of the prison. His cellmate was a chubby old man. The old man picked up a pillow and knelt before him. Xiao Shuai was completely bewildered by such a formality on their first meeting. Before he could react, an alarm blared. A platform covered in a feast descended from the sky. The old man wolfed down his meal. But when Xiao Shuai got closer, he saw that the food was clearly someone else's leftovers. He looked up again. He instantly understood. They were on the 48th floor, and the feast had already been eaten. Well, the old man persuaded the young man to eat a little, because it was only one meal a day. The young man hesitated, picked a relatively clean apple and put it in his pocket. The platform slowly descended. After the old man finished his last sip of wine, he threw the bottle down. The young man was very confused and asked him why he did that. The old man said, no matter what you do, the people below will continue to eat, and the people above will probably have vomited long ago. But soon, the handsome boy noticed that the room had become hot. The old man explained, because you hit a piece of food, so the temperature on our floor will rise or fall infinitely until we are killed by heat or cold. The handsome boy was so scared that he quickly threw away the apple. The next day, the old man ate desperately again. The handsome boy still didn't want to eat other people's leftovers. He asked the old man, how many floors are there in total? The old man said he didn't know. He had only been to the 192nd floor. Don't even think about a Michelin-starred meal there. There's not even any bone residue. The young man asked the old man again. You stayed on the 132nd floor for a month. How did you survive? The old man held the knife in his hand, was silent for a while, and said, at that time, someone happened to fall to the 132nd floor. And then, after he finished speaking, it seems that in this prison, as the platform descended, a body really fell from above. Suicide is a common thing until this day. There was a woman sitting on the banquet table. The young man spoke to her, but the woman only looked up at her and did not respond to her. The old man said, this woman would come down once a month, saying she was looking for her lost child. As the alarm sounded, she quickly went down. And the two people on the 49th floor, M saw the woman and instantly became ferocious. The young man wanted to stop them. The floor was too high. She couldn't jump down at all. But soon the screams turned into men's voices. The woman climbed back to the platform. It turns out that she killed both of them. Xiao Shuai felt that this couldn't go on. She wanted to do something. She thought that everyone on each floor should have a fixed amount of food. This way, the food could be evenly distributed to each floor, so that the people below wouldn't starve to death. And no one downstairs paid any attention to her. The old man saw Xiao Shuai being bullied and stepped forward. Xiao Shuai seemed to have adapted to life here. She and the old man gradually became familiar with each other. Time passed. That night, the old man suddenly said to her, do you believe in God? If you do, then hurry up and pray, because I can already smell the anesthetic gas. When we wake up tomorrow, we may not know to which floor we will be sent down. I hope we won't be sent down too low. When the handsome boy woke up again, he found himself tied up. The old man appeared in front of her with a knife and said, unfortunately, we were sent down to the 171st floor. Here, there won't be any food at all. When you can't bear the hunger anymore, you will definitely attack me, so I can only tie you up. I will endure it for a week after a week when I'm hungry. I will cut a piece of your flesh and eat it. The young man finally realized what was happening. Each person was allowed to bring one thing. It was obvious. The old man brought a knife. Maybe the old man had also eaten his last cellmate. Just like that, 7 days passed. The old man finally attacked the young man. The handsome boy struggled and screamed, but it was of no use, until she saw the woman from last time coming down the platform. Because the handsome boy was one of the few good people in the prison,